On the floor of the Caribbean Sea lies a forgotten treasure box, an entire city, frozen beneath the water, exactly where it vanished more than 3 centuries ago. Its final moment is marked forever by a pocket watch recovered from the harbor. Its hand stopped at 11:43 a.m. on June 7, 1692. That was the instant time ran out for Port Royal, Jamaica. Known as the storehouse and treasury of the West Indies, Port Royal was one of the richest ports in the Americas, overflowing with merchants, sailors, privateers, pirates, and unimaginable wealth. Its reputation was just as legendary as its fortune. Many called it the wickedest city in the world. Then, without warning, the earth moved. The first shock rattled the streets. A second struck even harder. Then came the third. A devastating magnitude 7.5 earthquake unleashed a nightmare unlike anything its people had ever witnessed. Port Royal had been built on loose, waterlogged sand reclaimed from the sea. As the violent shaking raced through the ground, the sand suddenly lost its strength. This terrifying process, known as soil liquefaction, turned solid ground into something more like quicksand. Brick buildings, warehouses, streets, and terrified residents appeared to flow into the harbor. Massive fissures repeatedly ripped open and slammed shut, crushing anyone caught between them. When the shaking finally stopped, the sand hardened again, trapping countless victims buried up to their necks. Moments later, the sea itself attacked. A tsunami surged across the shattered shoreline, carrying the warship HMS Swan over rooftops as water swallowed what remained. In less than 2 minutes, nearly 2/3 of Port Royal had disappeared beneath the Caribbean Sea. Around 2,000 people died in the earthquake and tsunami, while another 3,000 perished in the days that followed from injuries and disease. But even before the destruction had ended, survivors looted homes, robbed the dead, and even cut fingers from corpses to steal their rings. Many believed the catastrophe was divine punishment. The Jamaica Council called it God's severe judgment, while the Boston minister Cotton Mather declared the disaster a warning to the English colonies. Port Royal was partially rebuilt, but fires, hurricanes, and the rise of nearby Kingston ensured it would never regain its former glory. Today, much of the once great city still rests beneath the sea, an underwater time capsule where wealth, sin, and history disappeared in a matter of minutes.